welcome back to another one of our weekly vlogs where we try to achieve goals for the week. This is week 5. My color coordination is on point today. Check that out.
It's really nice.
Look at
This is a
Look
really
at that.
nice hat.
Look at that.
Who
Look
gave
at
you
that.
this one?
Look at that. Some bitch I used
So
to
amazing
go out with.
person.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, she's so full of herself. No, but she gave me this hat. She knows I love my trucker hats. Anyway, let's get right to it. So what's your first goal for this week?
My first goal is related to my failed goal last week,
Which was...
which was the Poshmark.
Oh
one.
man, this
It's
Poshmark
my
thing
theme.
is an ongoing saga over here.
It's my third week of trying to do it. Okay, so what I will do is to at least spend 1 hour a day doing the Poshmark one.
So the goal is no longer to get all your clothes up there. It's just to spend 1 hour a day this week.
Yeah.
And whatever happens will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a better mindset to have
Yeah.
about it. Okay, so for me, my first goal is to edit the weekly video on a new editing program. Since I'm just working off of my MacBook Pro now anyways, I might as well switch to Final Cut Pro X or Final Cut Pro 10 because that's gonna run so much smoother than DaVinci Resolve. It doesn't take nearly as much juice. And I'm gonna take it a little bit easy with my goals this week. I had a really aggressive week
I thought
last
you were
week.
gonna edit
But you know
everything.
what? Last week I was 3 for 3, baby. Oh, 3, Steph Curry.
Do you want to hear my second goal?
Yeah, I think I want to hear that second goal. What
My-
could it be?
My second goal is the same as your goal last week, which is 10,000 walking. Because this week I'm gonna start weightlifting. I checked my program, it's from Mind Pump, and it doesn't have any cardio whatsoever. And I'm not really used to it. And I feel like, knowing myself, I will be tempted to like run and add cardio. So rather than doing that and be tempted to run, I'll do the 10,000 walk, 10,000 steps a day.
Thanks for, copying my goal. I'm just the best at setting these
Yeah,
goals.
right.
Okay, so my second goal is to edit one of those B-roll challenge videos that
Just
I did last
one?
week on FCPX. And remember, there is going to be a learning curve with FCPX.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I'm already going to edit the weekly video
Okay,
and on top of that,
okay.
yeah. So I'm going to, yeah, don't even talk to this. 3 out of 3, baby. Don't even talk. Missed 1 out of 3 last week. That's the second time she's done 1 out of 3, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. The first one of these we did, you were just 1 out of 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So exactly. See how easy it was
I
to,
guess we should-
to deflate her?
No.
Oh.
No,
oh,
I don't
take that.
feel. Yeah, right. So on to my third goal. My third goal is 1 hour reading. I cannot really just read, like sit and read. So it's a challenge for me because I need to find a way wherein to squeeze that in. Perhaps while walking I can read or something like that. Yeah.
So my last goal for this week is to do yoga every day. Now I usually do yoga 2 to 3 times a week anyway, but last week it was just all the push-ups, pull-ups, and walking that really just took all my energy in terms of working out. So this week's kind of a recovery week for me. So I've been doing yoga for like a
while.
year and 2 months.
Before you don't want to try it.
Yeah, because
Who convinced you? Who convinced you?
As we all know out there, yoga is for pussies. And now I'm a pussy.
Before
and I
it's
love
like,
it.
oh, my knee hurts. I cannot do it.
Yeah. Okay, so to give context, I've been struggling with a knee injury for the past 3 years. It never got better, so I finally got an MRI, and the doctor told me I had the knee of a 55-year-old. Basically, no
That should
cartilage
be the
left.
title of this video.
Yeah.
A knee of a 55-year-old.
Yeah. I put a lot of wear and tear over my body over the years. Did a lot of martial arts, a lot of weightlifting, plyometrics, because I used to be a basketball player. All I wanted to do was be able to dunk a basketball. Never quite reached it though. But yeah, so that's how I got convinced to do yoga, because at that point I had nothing to lose. Because of yoga, I'm able to do that with no pain.
Oh yeah, before you can.
Yeah,
right?
before I could barely move it. The pain was too much. But look at that! Look at that! Look at that! But yeah, so yoga was the answer. I was able to strengthen the muscles around my knee without really pushing it, and that's why I'm a big pussy now, and I love yoga.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's it.
there you go. We have our goals. Let's see if she'll go 1 for 3
No,
again. Can I go 3
no.
for 3?
No.
But let's
I'm gonna
get to it.
so win this. week.
Okay, so a little update regarding my goals this week after just some basic research. It turns out Final Cut Pro X does not support B-RAW, which is the codec that I recorded on my Blackmagic Pocket 4K. So that pretty much negates my first two goals of editing the weekly video and editing one of the B-roll challenge videos on Final Cut Pro X. Alright, watching the NBA Finals. Okay, now who's this little girl over here? No, it's crazy. Sam's been telling me about her since 2015 when we first met and started hanging out, and I'm finally meeting her. So Addie here is kind of a legend. What do you have to say to the YouTube audience, Addie?
Hi, YouTube audience.
There you go, living up to that hype. Hey, you. Have you done your Poshmark goal today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Check my calendar.
Oh, look at that. Alright, let's take a little trip down memory lane. See this? This was taken back in 2017. Chris had just arrived. I think she'd been in the States for 2 months, 3 months, and we decided to take a 2-week road trip to LA and Vancouver and Seattle. This was done in LA here with my nephew/godson Derek. This, look at that, look how good my hair used to look compared to now. Oh my lord, look at that, there's no comparison. This was taken in Bellagio, Las Vegas last year. Took Chris on a 4-day trip to Vegas for her birthday. And this is from our trip to New York last year. Is the famous Manhattan Henge angle. Location made famous by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I got some KFC. Watching game here at Sammy Boy's house. Being a pig.
Pigs.
Yeah. The NBA, it's what? It's
making me a little nervous up here.
that's how excited Steph is right there. She's falling asleep over here.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, this ain't shit. Oh, this ain't shit. Look at this Lakers fan over here. He's happy his team lost.
Let's go here.
Yeah.
I like basketball because I like talking shit. And for you people that don't like basketball, what are you doing with your life?
My name is Mike, and my favorite part about basketballs is when they throw that ball for a touchdown alley-oop on the basket. Look who's getting ready for tomorrow's video. Watch, she's gonna give herself a really nice haircut. And she's giving me a haircut. You guys have seen the results already.
It's easier to call.
Okay, so let's get right to it then. What's
Learning.
your first goal? How did it
My
go?
first goal is the 1-hour Poshmark.
I already know how this went.
Hey, I was able to take it off.
Oh, really? Way.
But oh my god, it makes my day not so good. Because it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time.
I keep telling her just to donate it. Her time is way more valuable than the money she's gonna make from selling these things, like $1 each, $2 each. Her time's way more valuable than that. I'd say just donate it.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll
So
think
for
about it.
me, actually my first two goals were I had to change them because the first goal was to edit the weekly video on Final Cut Pro X. Final Cut
No,
Pro
it's
10.
not allowed.
No, that's not
changing
a
is
failure.
allowed.
Final Cut Pro 10 doesn't accept B-RAW, which is what I shoot on in Blackmagic Pocket 4K. So I can't edit it on there. The whole point of shooting on a Pocket 4K is to be able to shoot in B-RAW.
Automatic
And if I
failure.
can't work in B-RAW, well, I'm not going to cut in Final Cut Pro 10. So the first goal, instead of editing the weekly video on Final Cut Pro 10, I just said I'm gonna edit. What I said is I'm gonna reread Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and so I did. I picked it up from the library and I finished it last night.
You finished it? I
Yeah.
thought you still
Yeah, I
have.
finished it.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's impossible to read half a book, and it's only like 60 pages to go. And you know what? I have a millionaire mind.
I believe in
Yeah,
you.
thank you. My inner world creates my outer world.
We need to buy that book.
Yeah, we should buy that.
I found the used one in eBay.
Okay.
My second goal is 10,000 steps. I was able to do it as well because I use my Fitbit. So usually I walk around the house as well, so it's included. So I only add like 30 minutes of walking.
Really? So how many steps you do just going around the house?
Like 5,000.
Holy crap! So I did way more
No,
than
but
10,000 than I did.
it includes my workout. So what I usually do as well, like sometimes I don't even have to do like 30 minutes because what I do is like with my workout right now, I have 90 seconds of break each exercise. So during those 90 seconds of break each exercise, I do back and forth running on the garage.
Okay, so 2 for 2 for you.
I'm gonna
Ah,
finish everything.
She's doing a
this
lot
week.
better this week. Okay, so for me, my second goal was to edit one of my B-roll challenge videos that I did the other week on Final Cut Pro 10. And as I stated earlier, that just wasn't possible. So instead, I decided to edit 2 B-roll challenge videos with the usual DaVinci Resolve, which is what I'm working at. That's a big
I
success.
guess I'll accept it.
Yeah, so the first video was which is me kind of starting a day working from home. That made it into last week's weekly vlog video, so you should see that now. And the second video from the B-roll challenges, I did a spoof Modelo beer commercial with my buddy Sam, and yeah, I finished that yesterday as well. Both 2 out of 2.
It's like, should I accept it?
Yeah, that's not my fault. Final Cut Pro X doesn't accept the B-Raw codec.
Okay. Number 3 for me. Oh, it fell.
See, that's what you call karma, folks.
Well, number 3 is to do 1 hour of reading every day. I was able to do it because what I will do is every time I wake up in the morning, I'll do the 30 minutes and the other 30 minutes I'll do during the rest of the
Yeah,
day.
what were you reading?
I'm reading the Smart Cities for Dummies.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm reading it every morning. Then, like during the day, different stuff. So.
3 for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge improvement over your 1 out of 3 last week.
Was it 1 or 2
Yeah.
out of 3?
Is it 2? I thought it was.
Oh yeah. It's 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
Last week because I'm
alright.
checking my notes.
Congratulations. Yeah. Good job.
Because of that, I win.
Yeah, I still have my third goal.
Because you cheated on your first
It's not
2
cheating. I
goals.
had to change it at the beginning of the week. It's not my fault. Okay, so my last goal was to do yoga every day, and of course I did that. Because yoga is my jam. But you know what was surprising is my body, like my legs, actually became sore from doing yoga every day.
Yeah. I experienced that during last week as well because I did 1 hour of yoga, right? And I haven't done yoga for a while.
And you got
So like
sore.
first 2 days, it was sore. But later on, it was not.
And some I actually managed to injure myself as well.
What?
I'm aging with grace. Hey, there's been a lot of miles put
You
on
know,
this
that's
body.
why I
A
married
lot of
him.
martial arts.
Because I thought he's gonna be like active and all. But nope.
Pow! For those of you who know our niece, you know what I just did there. Okay, so we both had great weeks. 3 out of 3.
Okay.
Awesome, congratulations.
Because of that, you will treat me.
What? That's not part
Because
of the deal.
I agreed on you changing your first 2 goals.
Please. No. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, comment down below. I know I keep saying that. I don't know what you would comment, but you're supposed to say that.
Comment if you don't agree with Mike changing his first 2 goals.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure everyone out there agrees that's not my fault. Okay, we'll see you next week.